My microphone where it needs to be at. Looks like it is. Okay. I need to fix my camera. My camera is too focused on one side. Lower my chair. I'm more center in the. Hello. Hello. Hi here. I'm gonna use my other thing to see if anyone. What's the unveil? I don't know that like the word unveil. Like I'm gonna unveil. I don't know. It felt like. All right. So yesterday I was doing some character design. Actually, I think I'll show you what I did yesterday. I finished the character design. Yesterday's stream, I finished that. I finished that character design. Open it up. Let me open it up. That way I can. Took me a bit to get to it though. But this is what I landed on. Right over here. This is what I landed on. I kept dabbling around with some stuff. Gave her a suit. This is the character. This is what I ended up with. So we might or might not be doing character designs for the same universe. Depends, because I've been doodling in my my little notebook here, and I'm thinking about redesigning one of my guys. So I might go into that. We'll see. Yeah, I think yesterday at the stream we got about to where I inked the head, and that's where I left off at, and I did everything else off stream. So right now I'm just messing around with some heads right now. I don't know if because this character you can see him. You can see him. Yeah, this character right here. I'm redoing him. And I think it's so that design is old. It's like 2017 old. Before I even knew how to do character design yet. For all these guys, simple questions. That's like me showing you the Justice League, and then asking you like, who are these characters? Probably part of the universe. There's no other way I could possibly explain that than they're characters within the universe. But for this character, I'm thinking about like his role in the story is that he's a bit of how do I explain this? He's like I want to say I don't want to say pretty boy, but he's I don't know how to explain it, but I'm basing his design a little bit. I'm like looking at like K-pop groups, like entirely male K-pop groups, and I'm like taking aspects of that, like to make him look that. I don't know. I wouldn't call him a Chad. No, not a Chad. Definitely not a Chad. Think of it like so. You know how there's Mary Sue, like people say, oh, she's a Mary Sue. She's a Mary Sue. Like, oh, this character's perfect. She's a Mary Sue. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too perfect. Well, that's what he is. He's like he's a Gary Sue, to where the whole point of his character is that he's perfect, and that's kind of like where the humor comes from. He's a perfect character. Everyone hates him. So like the trope that you see for like a Gary Stu or Mary Sue character is that like, oh, everyone loves them because they're perfect, but in this universe he's perfect and everyone hates him for it. So that's the joke. So I'm designing like I decided to lean on K-pop because the whole thing about K-pop is like, oh, like they're supposed to like they have to be marketed as perfect for like, you know, be attractive and all that. Also, K-pop Demon Hunter is still fresh on my brain, despite it not being my favorite movie of the year. So I made an Art Award. Okay, so he's Alan from. Yeah, you could say he's Alan from Ace World of Gumball. You could say that, but I would argue that Alan is like that because well, Gumball hates him. Everyone else likes Alan, but Gumball hates Alan, and it's just like, oh, he's too perfect. But I kind of want to mix it up a bit. I'm not fully set on how I'm gonna do that, but to put it simply, I would say similar to Alan. Okay, what's COS? I don't. I'm not good at acronyms. A creature of Serenia play. Okay, I never played a game before. Yeah, I am very bad at acronyms. Really bad at charades. Two things I'm horrible at. What is that though? What is creature of Serenia? I never heard of that before. I thought I'll be drawing. I'm left. Probably game on Roblox. Oh, okay. I only played one game on Roblox, and that was Sonic Speeds. That's the only game I actually played on Roblox. And then my friends ruined it for me, so I stopped playing. I got pissed about it. I want to get a little bit in. After this head, I'm gonna jump. I think I might just jump into safe on Roblox. Yes, be safe on Roblox. Creature Sovereignty is a survival game where you are a creature survive in a warden created planet. A warden created planet. So you're in prison? Sounds like to me that you're in prison. See, I don't know if I want to give. This is like the Peter Parker cut. Peter Parker from Ultimate Universe. I might lean into this. I kind of also would experiment with some colors this stream. I feel like I have not had the opportunity to do that, to experiment with some colors, because I've had a reason to. Because every stream is either a storyboard, which is, black and white. Most you get out of that is like gray tones. And then last stream, I didn't touch any colors either. I kind of want to mess around and find out. I'm leaning towards something like this. Maybe, we'll see. Gonna be a good ending point for this. And then I'll hop over into. Ooh, I like this one. Kind of like this. My experiment with it. Basically in the dinosaur era. Oh, so it's like Ark? Jeff. His name is. That's like his government name, Jeff. Like his birth certificate says Jeff, or is that like what the fandom has decided to call him? Either way, it's funny, but like Jeff. Jeff has aura. Okay, I look this up. Jeff have aura. I'll decide that for myself. Features of Serenia. Oh, I've caught the most penis. Okay. Is Serenia a Roblox game? I keep forgetting Roblox is like I don't know, a server. I don't know, it's not something that you make things on. Okay, I see it. That's good. Look up Jeff now. Does Jeff have aura? This guy, this is Aura. Aura. What? This is okay. I don't know. I don't know how that's Aura, but okay. Not not that. I'm looking. I like this. I liked it. Like, I do like how it's like a prehistoric type of world. I know nothing about like Roblox is like a weird thing for me because again I forget that like when I think of Roblox I think of like all the games that are on there. Earlier, do you think Peter Parker would eat Peter Parker if he had to? Peter Parker, absolutely, absolutely. I feel like Peter Parker would absolutely eat himself if he had to. No question. Like I don't even doubt that because for some reason he's always being traumatized. I think him eating a variant of himself is something that will be explored within the next decade or two. You think I'm kidding? I guarantee, give it a decade. Give it a decade or two. I mean, he already ate his aunt, he ate his aunt, and he ate his wife in the zombie universe. He turned into a zombie, he ate Mary Jane, and he ate Aunt May. So if he can eat people, why can't he eat pork? You know? So yeah, there will be a variant of Peter Parker within the next decade or two that will eat Peter Parker. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did do that. So eating himself, I don't, I don't put it past him. He's going to do it. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So the writers go, what have we not made Peter do yet to make him like, the most like. The thing about, I feel like a lot of superheroes, they have a tragic backstory, right? Peter Parker has a tragic backstory and a tragic present. He's never happy. And he's never going to be allowed to be happy. Slimiters versus the biggest playable creature. I have to copy him. Is that like a T-Rex variant? A T-Rex you get that not you get Gigantosaurus. A Gigantosaurus allegory. I only know about real dinosaurs. I don't know about that. I don't know about this one. Cal Dawn. I typed in Carl. Gold. So you gold? I don't know what they. I looked up gold. I got a car. Is that a castle? The flying castle. Oh, these are like. Is this like a creature capturing game? Like Pokemon and Digimon and Pal World. Is it like a you collect the creatures? Is that what it is? Like a capture monster game? Is that what this is? It's not. I mean, this looks like something you like a monster that you would like a dinosaur, I guess, monster that you would catch. That not the is not the it's not a this not a capturing. Yeah, it looks like it would be like a capturing game. You capture the monsters and all that. But you're saying it's not. Let me bothering me. I'm gonna change this right. Irking me. I can't see it, but it's irking. I'm going to change the color. More like try that. Close enough. No, no, it's not. Color. In my very. If it cut from the trees. Close enough. It feels like a whole town. It does, but it's a monster though. See, like the feet, and the tail, and the eyes. It's obvious. It's a town, but like it's a monster. That's what I'm saying. It's like this one says like what? I don't know what this is. God, goalie. Like these seem like creatures that you catch and that you bring on your team. Is that not what it looks like? Yeah, but I think it's too big to capture. You can catch a werelord. What now? Yeah. It's aquatic. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I my only like I don't know. I recently I thought it looked like it would be a good capture game, like a good capture all the monsters and you like use them as your pets and all that. Fight, legal dogfighting. That's basically what Pokemon is, legal dogfighting. Let me zoom in. Uh, Opie's most. So does this make that means the game's unbalanced then? Is it like hard to kill or hard to beat? I got around it like a pain to fight a goal. Can't be that hard. I don't think it is. I mean, it probably is hard in the game. I believe you. The hardest game I'm playing right now is like it got buff. Okay. So it was like daily updates. Do they add new dinosaurs frequently? Danger. I wish I had a time machine. I go back in time to hear the song for the first time all over again. Every Friday. Oh, weekly. New dinosaur weekly? Kind of crazy. Is it a new game? How old is this game? Oh, 2020. Ain't no way. They've been since 2020. Did they just start doing weekly? Cause that sounds like that's like how much would that be? That would be that seems. Did they say that? Okay. I had the opposite. Team is huge. Okay. See, Face is too soft. Could be pointy. These tiny eyelashes are. I might not do the tiny eyelash. You make it. Maybe. No, maybe I'll keep. Every feeling. No. Do what? Now what in the upward? What am I looking at? Okay, there we go. You know what? I don't even have to like definitive now. Something like that. Maybe a little bit lean more towards this way. I don't know. That does look kind of. Where's that coming from? Mine's up here. So like this. Like this. Maybe someone. I don't know how much they get paid. They got me. I don't know how much you make doing robots. I'm just guessing their team's over because they've been doing weekly things for several years now. Several years. The game came out in 2020. You said. Did they come out in? It would be 7 years. It had to come out in like 2018. 2018? But still, a new dinosaur a week is crazy. If I had to do the math on that, we're just math. We're just math. All right. First things first, we need to find out how many weeks are in a year. $51, 52.1. We'll round that up to 52. 52 weeks. 52 weeks in a year. Now, Times that by been like what 5 years technically. We'll do 5.5. So we'll do 4.5. That's 234 dinosaurs. You're telling me that? I mean, that's not. I mean, let's say you make a. I mean, technically, it's. I don't know how much they have in stockpile. Let's say, for example, they released like a couple. Let's say like 27 dinosaurs when the game first came out. All right. I don't know how much that could it to. I don't know, like the development time. Like, what would that even look like? You gotta design the monster, then you gotta create the monster in the game. You gotta create the model, all that, its animations and all that. Golly. I'll stay over here, away from them what's it called? Them Roblox devs. Ooh. That's a crazy release schedule. Again, I don't know the turnaround. Like, I don't know when they start working on something and when they don't. There has to be like at least a couple. They had to at least had a couple hundred designs locked and ready, and then they just needed to do like the animations and modeling. I like this one. I might play with this one. Bringing a space though. It could be more. I lost track of this. Golly. Kind of feel like crap right now. This is the first time I'm streaming before I go to the gym. Usually I go to the gym first, then I stream. I kind of feel like crap because I'm not at the gym right now. I was like, I'll go later in the day. Am I going right now? Don't be lazy, ladies and gentlemen. I do gotta see like gameplay. That I'm kind of curious now. I'll look at some after. I'll look up something after this. Look forward to the. Okay. That means I'll do the math again. I'll do the math again. There's 402 creatures, and they've been doing it for. I delete the history. What was it again? It was like 50, right? 52 times. What was it? 0.5. So it would be 402 minus. So that means at launch they had to have like 116 dinosaurs. Am I doing this right? Yeah. They would have had 168 dinosaurs on. Okay. Even then, like having 168 and then releasing, there had to be a gap. There had to be a gap. Oh. Are the monsters like unique creatures? Are you calling them the monsters or creatures? Well, I'm calling them monsters. Are they like unique, or are they like basically like the same thing with like a different color palette? Like this monster do the same thing as this monster. Only difference is it looks different. Keep you know, under peak area because the custom. Oh, okay. Wait. What do you mean by that? Like the customizable, like how they look, or like what moves and actions they do. You might have found out. Does it cost Robux? That's what I should have said. Does it cost Robux? How much money do they want you to dump into that game? Let me try this. Call them any. Okay, no. All right. Gotta ask that question nowadays. Everything costs money. Ain't nothing free no more. You don't get You don't get things through playing the game. You get them through paying for the game again. I had a friend recently who sold his PS5, and it's kind of when I think about it, I think I was kind of in denial, or I wasn't paying attention to it because I have my own PS5 and I enjoy like the games I have on it. But then I asked myself, what games on my PS5 do I enjoy playing that I could not play on my PC? And I can't think of anything. Final Fantasy Rebirth, that came to PC. Monster Hunter Worlds, that's on PC. It's only a matter of time before Astrobot comes on PC. It's like, what did I buy a PS5 for? And I was like really confused as to why the Sony fans are like so upset about this PS5's release cycle on its games. Looking back at it, I can understand now. But there's nothing on the PS5 that I'm like, yeah, this is why you need to get a PS5. I can't think of anything. Doesn't cost it kind of money. What do you mean? How's it free but also money hungry? Here go. Gotta stop hitting this. Keep moving everything. This here. And we have yeah, I feel like sometimes I wish made a thing where all the characters don't have like crazy simplified designs. People think like just drawing a head is easy. It is, but when you attach the head to a body, it's different. It's like my brain is telling me this is not how the head is shaped. My head is not shaped like this. If it was a head, it would be like this. You know, got your head, got your chin and all that. Your chin goes only like halfway up to your face. It, like the rest of it's back of your head. But with these character designs, because they don't have ears, some of them don't have necks. I can't really just. I have to try to make one this giant bulb of mass as a head look good. That can be stressful sometimes. I keep finding might be an ant somewhere. I just saw my second ant I saw today. Second ant I've seen today. It's grindy and money hungry. You keep saying money hungry. What does that mean? Does that mean like it's like they kind of entice you to make you want to get Roblox or Robux? Roblox? It's not a word anymore. All right, I think I'm gonna lean. I'll come back to this. And I'll experiment with this design a little bit more. Maybe I want to add like the little things at the bottom right here. I'll do that. Just make his head look more interesting. These characters face 3/4 quarters most of the time, so having a little something in the back keeps it in. His little eyebrow split. Okay. I like that. I'll probably experiment with that a little bit more. I like this one. I think I was just bullshitting. I don't think I was even trying with that one. I'm gonna read what that says. It started. That's what I just read on my phone. The sentence started out ignorant as hell, so I ain't gonna finish it. All right, let me try to get some expressions in real quick expressions. I'll start off with happy. I need to finish the Sonic Unleashed. When I was a kid, I only had Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. I never really had the real Sonic Unleashed because, like, I just didn't. Didn't know the difference between Sonic Unleashed on the Wii and Sonic Unleashed on like PlayStation or Xbox. Because I just didn't. So when Sega was like, "Oh, here's like Sonic Unleashed on Wii," I bought it for Wii. And I had a PS3, so I could have got it for PS3, and also had a 360. So I could have got it for either one, but I only had it for Wii. And I remember being so disappointed because I was like, "Why are there some levels that I see play on YouTube that I don't have access to?" Like Empire City, or like I couldn't play like the Savannah level. And I was so confused, and I thought I had to unlock it. It was just like, I'm glad those days are over. But man, I used to like I got ripped off with Sonic Unleashed. And then I found this like 2 different versions. But I downloaded the PC port. It's not a port. I'll call it a port. I'm not gonna say what it is. If I say what it is, I feel guilty. But actually, no, I don't feel guilty because they stopped selling the games. So yeah, the PC pirate version. In order to get things quicker, you have to either grind for it or pay Robux. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured there was like some type of like monetary, thing to it. Dun, dun. I have been playing it, not recently, but I was playing it. And I didn't realize how hard Sonic Unleashed is. Like, not like crazy hard, but it's not the normal amount of difficulty I'm used to having as a Sonic player. I'm like, okay, like maybe I haven't played Sonic in a good bit, but like Shadow Generation wasn't that difficult. It's not like crazy difficulty. Not like oh I'm gonna smash my controller to the ground with like frustration, but it's like oh I actually need to like pay attention more. Also, the soundtrack's really amazing too. As some people say, it's the Sonic franchise's OSTs. What's it called? Not choked. Is it cooked? Oh, choked. It's the 7 franchises OSTs cooked. They're using EDM. Like, bro, relax. Not that deep. I promise you. You not enjoying the music that is being used right now does not mean the whole franchise's music choice is cooked. Alright? It's like when I was a kid, the classic Sonic fans were the ones that are upset about like all the things Sonic was trying out, all things. And like we were like, bro, like relax, it's good. And I see it's full circle. You either die a hero or live long enough to yourself become the villain. Now they're like, well, it's not why can't Sonic only be rock and roll? Like, bro, I get it. But you sound exactly like the classic Sonic fans from like all those years ago. Why does Sonic have green eyes? I'll never get over that. You don't know what it's like to grow up in the era where everyone was losing their minds over Sonic having green eyes. It was crazy. Cause I was born and I gained consciousness, and Sonic always had green eyes, and I was like, my entire lifetime, Sonic has always had green eyes. There was never a moment in time where he didn't have green eyes, from my point of view. So when I found people were like, he has green eyes, like losing their mind, like bro, I'm like, yo, what happened? And they would get mad. And if you were a kid and you spoke up and said, I like his green eyes, they'll attack you. They would attack you and dox you. Like, I like Sonic's green eyes. That's really funny. 1:134:. It's like, what? What happened? Sonic community has really calmed down since. It's debatable, but it used to be so bad. It used to be so bad. Like, golly. You even mentioned people used to like really threaten people over like how you pronounce Hydro City. It's Hydro City, in my opinion. It's not. It's a fact. It's Hydro City, but it's atrocity. And people were like, "Oh my god." I'm thankful. Well, actually, I'm not thankful because things have not changed that much. Changed a bit, but not that much. You know. Why are his arms not tame? All right, I'll go on. I didn't like this. I do like Sonic's arms being tame, but I'm not gonna get upset if his arms are blue. Sometimes I wish I was a fan of a franchise that had like emotionally balanced fans. But the longer I live, the more I realize that might not be a thing. As a kid, I used to think as a kid that the Mario franchise was like well adjusted, and then I found out no, they're not. They're just as crazy. Mario fans are just as like nutty. They're as nutty about like different things. And I feel like because the Mario franchise is like a lot larger, there's a lot more normal people mixed in the mix. Sonic though is like, you know, for like the mid 2010s and before, a little bit before that, only Sonic fans were playing Sonic. People who were in it were like they were nutty. Just a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. This. I mean. Lean. Make him. Just turn it a little. Moving his eyebrows more cartoonish. Stop making it all stiff. Restricted. Let's do something like this. Eyebrows up here. There we go. Really excited. Real happy. And what a helmet. Do you actually have to think while playing a Sonic game? I just assume Sonic fans. All right, it's crazy. That's crazy. You know why that's crazy? It's crazy because you over there playing Roblox games. I said what I said. All right. I'm not gonna sit up here and take brain usage slander from a Roblox kid. All right, it's not happening. Looking kind of crazy. Looking kind of spicy. For somebody whose whole gaming experience is the keyboard button and the mouse button. This right here, left click and the space bar. That's all the gameplay you get, buddy. And say that I had a break. But don't drag me into that. Leave me out of that. I don't know why his tongue out like this. It's freaky tongue. Superman tongue, he's like this. He's like flying. I gotta look at that now. Hold on, I gotta see that now. Superman flying. Yeah, that meme kills me. Every time I see that meme, I die a little. So funny. Come on, tongue. Where is it? Oh, now I can't find it. But what if I look up Freaky Superman? I look up Freaky Superman. Nope, can't do it. Can't find it. We used to be considered a first world country. Now I can't even find Freaky Superman. But it's like him flying from like it's like a trail from the trailer from the new Superman movie. It's like flying forward, but it's like him. Someone edited him with like his tongue was like. Game recognized game brainless. I'm not brainless, okay. I got a little bit more smarts. The Street Superman tongue me. I'm being hoed. I'm being hoed. They won't let me see it. They're not gonna show me. Hate to see. I've been robbed. I've been robbed of my innocence. Look here, all right. Do you think anyone who can be this talented could be brainless? All right. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. But not now. I'm not now. Freaky face. Where's up? What do I need to do? Do sad. The basic emotions. Happy, sad. Or this is more freaky. Freaky face. Freaky. Maybe I am a little. Maybe I am a little brain dead. Da 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 da. Keep holding the control button. Make me do this. I don't want to do that. Hit Control Z, but I'm holding control longer than I need to. I need to get my finger to let go of control first before I let go of Z. Guy Sainter's overrated in my opinion. Don't see the appeal. So even when I played it in Sonic and Knuckles on Sonic Gem Collection, or I don't like the overhead you guessing this level up. I don't see it. I don't see it. I prefer Angel Island, the first stage, Sonic 3. What do I know? I gotta make sure like I'm not getting ants in here. I don't even eat in my room for there to be ants in here. I've seen two, and that two's too many. You see one ant, that's one thing. You know, you see one ant, you know, it's whatever. You know, get rid of him. They won't follow his trail or whatever, his scent or whatever he leaves behind. He didn't find any food. But like, the fact that there's two in here means at least one of them found something. And they're gonna start pouring in. I gotta lay like sticky traps down or something. Because they don't ants in my kitchen, but they're in my bedroom. I don't know. Move it. It's this. I can do better than that. I can make a sad person. Better than that. He's more fuller. That looks weird. Look right. The ants are finally terrorizing you to drawing that bee. For the last time, I'm gonna tell you, I drew that bee because I had to. You need to let the bee go. You need to let the bee go. You need to let the bee go. All right. It's been at least 5 years. At least 5 years. Is I drew that damn bee. Let the bee die. I forget I even drew the bee. Because someone brought up, hey, remember that thick ass bee you drew? I had to draw it like that. It was not my choice. I personally did not go, oh, I'm gonna draw this bee and make her thick. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not at all what happened. The character design already had the bee be thick. Alright, so I drew it how it's supposed to look. You can literally look it up right now. You can look up the actual original creator and see how they draw. If you ask me, I toned it down a little bit. I toned it down. You know. You ask me, I toned it down. All right, so I don't want to hear it. I made it look a whole lot more less thick than it would have originally. So this slander of me out here drawing these thick B's needs to end. Okay? I'm not here drawing thick B's. You must want to. You keep bringing it up. You keep bringing it up, Poco. Every time you keep bringing. So I think you like the B Gunner material, but you want to pin it on me. All right. I forgot about it. Things that I don't enjoy. That's what I do. I forget about it. Never happened. Oh, I think. Oh yeah. I don't remember it. Didn't happen. You. I just think you liked it. I think you did, and I think you're trying to take that anger of you being confused about your attraction to insects on me, and that's not fair. I think you need to grow up. I think you need to grow up. I think you need to let the past go. Okay, it happened in the past. All right, it's because you remember it and keep thinking about it. Keep up late at night. Oh, remember that thick B? I don't do that. All right, I don't dwell on the thickness of like insects. So Poco, this is a value you need to have with yourself. All right. Now, don't drag me into your personal growth. I will not accompany you on this journey. You're on your own. Good luck, buddy. You're gonna need it. You don't do that. I'm just saying. You keep talking about it. I forgot about the thick B. All right, I left the thick B in the past. I'm like, oh yeah, this thing happened. I like buff women, bro, not thick. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. And you keep bringing up these B's, the thick B. You don't bring it. It's always the thick B. Remember that thick B? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know where I could find it. I don't even know where on my computer I could go to find the B. I don't know. You know, apparently. So I couldn't give you directions on how to find the B. Yeah, you know where to find that B at. Make it look sadder. Sad enough. looks like the no bitches face. No bitches. No bitches. Fine. I remind you so you can feel shame, bro. You remind me because that's all you think about. So you think about you stay up late nights. Think about the thickness of them bees. And you have the audacity come up to me and bring up, hey, remember the thick bees? No, I don't. I don't. Why do you? What's going on with that? Alright. What Kendrick say? This is a lifelong battle with yourself. Alright, you need to figure out what you got going on. Cause I got nothing to do with it. Can't keep blaming me for your attraction to insects. You can't. You can't do it. It's not gonna work. I'm not gonna let you do it. Alright. I know what you are. Alright. And you're a sicko. You're a sicko out there thinking about bees. Thick bees. You know what? I'm sick and tired of you trying to blame it on me. Try pinning on me, alright? Accept who you are. I'm not the one drawing. I'm just saying, man. You keep thinking about it. You keep thinking about it, my guy. Something not right. If somebody do something that I didn't like, I would never bring it up again. Cause I would have forgot about it. You keep bringing it up, you might be a freaky frog. You might be a freaky frog. I don't know what else to tell. I don't know what else to tell. Alright. I have not thought about the thick bee for like years. Years. We are not the same. Coco, me and you are not the same. How dare you call me? Yeah, you a freaky frog. I said it. I'm not taking it back. You're a freaky frog. I can't change you. No, you are who you are. You're a freaky frog. It is what it is. Oh. I ain't make you this way. You made you that way. Freaky frog. Say something. I dare you, say something. Say something about it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut up, freaky frog. I'm trying to hear it. I don't listen to freaky frogs. Okay? Whatever. Whatever, freaky frog. Whatever you say. At least I have my integrity. And my integrity, and I'm not a freak. Frog. Hate this. I bet. Yeah. 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 I'm projecting. Say something. Say something. All right. I'm gonna prove a point. I'm gonna prove a point right here. I'm gonna prove a point right here, right now. Give me a minute. I have to search for it. Search for it. All right. This This is the character, right? I didn't draw this. All right. Let me know. No, I did not draw this. Okay. I didn't draw this either. I ain't draw neither one of these two. Okay. I also didn't draw this. See that right there? See that signature? That Benny B. That's not mine. This is somebody else. I didn't draw this. Okay. I just simply took the character and put it in a. You can't say I draw thick beats. Cause I draw it. You know what? I'm not arguing with you some more. I'm arguing with. I'm like, Coco. You know. I'm arguing with this. This is a dumb argument. You remember the B. I don't remember the B. That's on you. You need to hit up Benny B. You need to talk to them, okay? You can't talk to me about it. Let's have a good memory, bro. Good memory, man. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Because guess what? Guess what? I drew this too. Where's it at? Where's it at? I drew this a long time ago too. Wait. They're on model. They're on model. Where's the outrage? Where's the outrage? Where's the, oh, you like drawing alien girls? No. That's the character. All right. I drew it like that. Okay. All those, how was this? This is from 2020. Look at that, 2020. Is that my fault? I draw the characters like that. You're not gonna keep pushing this thick B narrative on me. All right. You're the sicko. You're the sicko, Poco. And I'm tired of you victim blaming. Okay. Grow up. You know, this is you. This is you, Poco. This is you. Freaked out. That's you down there. Yep, that's you, Poco. Mm-hmm. That's a horrible pun, by the way. That's a horrible pun. This is you right here, Poco. You freaked out. You freaked all the way out. You geeked out over Bumblebee. Over Bumblebee thighs. As you geeked out over Bumblebee thighs. Oh my god. It's so stupid. Don't point fingers at me. I want the one geeked out about Bumblebee. I'm not the one geeked out about Bumblebee thighs. Alright. Don't point at me. Alright. I didn't awaken that in you. I didn't awaken that in you at all. It was already there. If it wasn't gonna be me, it was gonna be somebody else. You're freaked out. Alright? I ain't trying to hear none of it. I ain't trying to hear any of it, okay? Keep it to yourself. I'll figure point all out. Hey, I'm saying, man. You can point at me all you want. Every finger you point, you got 3 more pointing right back at you. You're a freaky frog. You are. No, you can't do that to me. Oh, my letting you. Yeah, and on that's you. That's who you are. You're freaked out. You're geeked out over Bumblebee cheeks. I had to search for that B reference. You just had it in your head. I don't remember what the B even looks like. But you, every day, all day, you be in bed, toss and turn it. Thick bees. Thick bees! That's you. What are you doing? Like, the same time, I'm honored that my art did that to you. At the same time, I'm disturbed. You keep asking you keep asking me to draw the bees. I'm not drawing any thick bees, Poco. Stop asking me. All right, I'm not doing it. There's plenty of art of it from the original creator. All right, go look them up. Shout out different artists. You know, I'm not drawing the thick bee again. Oh, I had crop bags. Stop asking. Yeah, you can stop asking. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not drawing the bee anymore. Okay. Ask all you want. It's not happening. You're a sicko. You're like the Wonder Bread guy. All right. I'm not drawing that bee anymore. You're a sicko, Poco. You're a sicko. You keep asking me, right? You just asked me earlier. Don't try to gaslight me, all right? You just asked me earlier. Hey, about that bee, bro. Why keep it at the bee? Let the bee go. The bee's in the past. We live in the present. Like, hey, man, got to move on. Gotta keep it going. Keep it pushing. No matter how many times you ask, bro, I ain't drawing the bee again. You're sick. You're sick. I'm not trying to gaslight. I'm telling you, so you're telling me you don't remember what you said? I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. Okay. Oh, now something you don't remember. Oh, I don't remember that. No. That's you, buddy. It's all you. It's you. All right. Don't drag me into your sick and twisted fantasy. All right. Leave your gooner content away from me. Okay. You're nasty. Okay. You're a freaky for all. I want no parts of it. No, ma'am. Sir, no, ma'am. Oh. All right. You say I'm gaslight. I'm not gaslight. Being honest. All honesty, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. I'm on to you. I'm on to why you keep bringing it up, man. It's not happening. Look. I never heard that bit of the song. I never heard this remix before. You have your gooner kind of. No. Don't try to flip the script. I'm over here drawing faces. I'm drawing facial expressions. I'm trying to get down to character design. I'm messing with some things. And here you come into my stream and you bring up thick bees. Don't try to say gooner content. No, it's not over here. No, sir, no, ma'am. That's all you. All right. You saw me having a pen in hand and something to draw on, and your brain went, thick bees. I'm just saying, man. Can't no, nada, never. Conjure your sick and twisted fantasies away from me. Never speak to me or my son ever again. Okay? Okay, buddy? You sicken me. You're sick in the head. Alright? You can't just decide you're gonna drag everyone else into your dark fantasy. You can't do that. It's messed up. It's unethical. Alright? Did you have a kid? My kid is. I'm drawing her right now. This is my kid right here. Alright? And I don't appreciate you being a freak in front of my son. But please, I beg of you, never again. Uh, or where the hell these sideburns? I think right. You were the one to talk about Freaky Superman. Oh, no, no, no. I said I thought the Freaky Superman was funny. That was funny. And we only mentioned the Freaky Superman because you were freaked out about the bee. Okay? Don't try to reverse this on me. It's all you, buddy. What's going on? Take some responsibility. Take some responsibility. Hey, man. Remember what happens? Hey, this is a welcoming community. All right. You can like bees. I don't care. What you gotta do, man? We're gonna help you awaken. You know, you're learn some self love, some acceptance. All right. I'll teach. Like, we'll teach you. Teach you. It's a very open community. You know, we accept all people. We'll get you. We'll get you there. I don't know how, but we'll get you there. Remember, it's okay. Okay. I get like a desk pad. Rest my elbow on my. I saw like one for like the Digital Circus, but like that thing was like what, $57? Oh, I know. Give me a cheap one. Oh yeah, never mind. I was like, what's something entirely different. You were the one to again, man. I'm being bullied for this B accusation. They ain't welcome to say, I'm not bullying you, bro. I'm just telling you it's okay. I accept you. We accept you if you're attracted to thick bumblebees. That's all I'm saying. All right. No matter what they say about you, I will be there to accept you. We are made of love. We are made of kindness. Okay. No matter who they say, you have to love today. We will accept you. We will accept you. That's all I'm saying. The face you make when somebody you know, the face you make when someone you know, like to be. This stream is made of nothing but love and kindness. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't do that. Don't do that. We love you. We love you. We love. No matter who you love, we will be here for you. No matter who you love. Where's the lie? Where's the truth? Alright? I ain't lying. I'm telling the truth. Never lied once in my life. I'm just telling you, hey man, love you. No matter what you say about yourself, we love you. You're sick in the head for liking bees, but hey man, we love you. I might. Do I like the hair being up in the middle? I don't know. I might. Do I like it? No, makes them look more too rambunctious. Oh, hey man. I don't know what to tell you. All right, I can't help the fact that I'm just in a well. I accept people. They are. And I can't. Why do you want me to hate you, Poco? Why? Why are you doing this? I realize that as an artist, when you draw certain things, you start to get known, like how you draw certain. I like men and women, but bees are no. It's a lie. A lie. Right? Accept it. Right? I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray that one day you finally admit to yourself, yes, Lord, Lord in heaven, God is Savior. You like bees, and when you do that, I'll be here waiting for you. I'll be right here waiting for you. I'll accept you with open arms. Absolutely. Absolutely. I forgot Radical Highway was even in the original Song Generations in his version. And the last level should have been Colony. Was it? I'm being attacked, dude. You're not being attacked. All right, we told you. I accept. You like bees more than just for their pollination. Hey, man, I respect it. I gotta do something with this head shape. It looks too human. It looks way too human. I forgot Water Palace was in Song Generations on the 3DS. This is the same song as in a remix. Not the same so far. It sounds the exact same. Literally, this is literally the exact same song. Big Tempo, disgusting BL again. Hey, bro, you're not disgusting. All right, we love you for who you are. Yeah, this is the exact same song. It's not even a remix. They really did. They didn't remix. Did not remix this at all. Were they like too scared to remix it? Hey, maybe they were afraid to remix it. It is literally the exact song from the game. All right, it says Act 2. It says Act 2 is by Cash Cash, so that would probably be the. Maybe that was sound. The face looks too human. Decent. You need to look less human. I am not loved and accepted here. Coco, R. All right, whether you like bees or not, changes nothing about how we feel. Okay, now this is different. This is different. I think the Sonic generation should have had the 3DS levels involved somehow, because like people forgot Sonic generations on the 3DS existed. I'm not saying you already had the concept art. Just make the levels. It would not. It's not as simple. They would have to literally remake the entire game. They're both separate games. I'm done with this argument, bro. Thank you for accepting your fate. They should have had T Lopes. Well, you got a fresh lineup. Look at that. Yeah, I wonder what T Lopes song Rush remix. I'm curious. B. Thank you for being so considerate, B lover. Alright, there's up. I said psych, I'm kidding. Okay. I have to darken this up. Actually, I think I'll dye his hair. And then his eyebrows will show his natural hair. I think I found one. I will capitalize on this later. We'll end the stream in like 11 minutes, 21 minutes. So I'll address them really quick. I'm thinking about changing up my guys signed too. My guy Thunder. So the opportunity, like let's lay down some stuff. And the thing I'm changing is that you won't believe this. I'm thinking about giving him yeah. Because whenever I drew him, he never had clothes on. And like looking at this, it's like, yeah, why would he need clothes? Nothing to hide. But then I realized that like where's the picture? I gotta find the picture. He's the only one here who's the naked. Woman won't be naked for long. Alright. I was really like, well, he's the only one here who's not wearing clothes. Arguably, two of the three are nothing to hide. So I was like, even if it's not like full clothes, I want him to at least have a jacket. You know? Like, you know how it's like how Mickey Mouse isn't really naked because he has shorts and shoes and gloves. Or like how Sonic has gloves and shoes. That's how I want it to be, where it's like he has some form of clothing on that distincts him. So okay, he's not naked, he has some form of clothing. You know, like he doesn't just hop out of bed and he's ready for the day, you know? I need to pull up my references. You remember? That's funny. Where is it? I'll use it. I need at least one more. I swear I'd be losing all my. You really need to shower if the sweat washes off you. Shower thought. It's not a shower thought. That's a thought of it's a bad thought. Don't think about it ever again. Yeah, the thought you just had. Don't do it again. Actually, think less. What game is this from? Absent. Oh, it's on color. I don't like this. Oh no. Oh. It's a skip. Skip, right? Skip if I ever heard one. Um. Da-da-da. I haven't showered in 72 years, bro. Although everyone in a 10-mile radius runs away, though, kind of weird. Fuck, you smell like a raw warthog intercourse. That's crazy for me to. That's crazy for me to say. How would you know what that smells like? Cause I can smell you. I'm like, it's gotta be. If you ever smell a smell, and you're like, I like this. This has its own unique smell. Like, there's no other way to describe it. You just gotta go think of what you think is the most likely. And I mean, 'cause you stink. I had a thought in my head. I'm not gonna say it, but like, I had a. I'm glad. I'm not gonna say it, but I was like, all right, that's that. That's funny. That's funny. That's not the place to say that. Yes, I guess. You guess. You guessed right. I'm not gonna say what it was. It's like replaying in my head over and over again. I have a best friend in elementary school. He had a unique. Oh, we had a best friend who stunk. And you ain't tell him. You didn't tell. He's like, hey, bro, you stink. You ain't. You can't call someone your best friend, and you can't even tell them to their face they smell like ass. We had a friend who go to work with us, and like his cat peed on his shirt, and someone drove him to work. Whole time in the car, no one told him his shirt smelled like cat piss. He gets to work, and we're like, yo, what's that smell? And this dude will say, oh, it's so and so. I think his cat peed on his shirt, and you ain't tell him. You drove him from his house here to work. And he smelled like cat piss the entire time, and you didn't say anything. You can't call someone your friend if you can't even tell them, hey, buddy, you stink. You gotta tell them. Why can't I just use leaves instead of probably for sure? No, it's not a shower thought. They're not shower thoughts. People bullied him. I'm pretty sure he knew. People bullying him for it, and then you sitting him down like, hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. You smell funny. That's two different things. Like he might think people are saying it to him. You know, I mean, he didn't probably know. But if you told him, he might have took it more seriously. You know, how you gonna let him smell like cat? We told him. I told him. We're like, yo, bro, you smell like cat piss. And then I was like, the guy who drove him to work. I was like, bro, how can you let him get in your car and not tell him he smelled like the entire 12-minute drive to work? You need to stop and say, hey man, you stink. You let him come here to work to get embarrassed. Everyone's now everyone's laughing at him. Now everyone's laughing at him. Now everyone's gonna be like, oh, like I couldn't tell you this story if he told him when he got to the car, man, change your top, whatever you gotta do. You gotta change it. If he would have told him that, I couldn't tell strangers this story. But here I am telling strangers this story, but he let me in the car from like cat piss. So like, you're like, bro, like you need to go home and change. But that is like it's a strong odor. And he, I'm pretty sure he had boy cats, so it wasn't like normal piss. It was like stinky, stinky piss. I was dying, bro. I was like, bro, why would you let him get into the cars? Something like that. I don't know, man. You're somebody's friend and they breath stink, or they smell in general. They got something in their teeth, or they got a booger, or anything like that. You have to tell them. You have to tell them. I don't discriminate Pete French's based on smell. I do. I do. If you smell funky 6 days out of the 7, I can't be friends with you. I can't do it. You're telling me you stink all the nah, bro. 'Cause at some point, it's no longer, oh, I can't help it, and it's like, nah, bro, you just gave up. I smell being smelled in the big 20. Is that what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, ain't no way you out here smelling like fish and grits at 7 a.m. Ain't no way. Smell like fresh fruit, like nah, hell no. I'll be like, nah, you can't get in my car. I wouldn't even let him sit down. I wouldn't even let him sit. I mean, nah, bro, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. You gotta fix what you got going on. Yeah. It shouldn't be my responsibility to tell. First of all, it should not ever be my responsibility to tell anyone they smell bad. It shouldn't be. So do yourself a favor. Always smell good. So that way you never put your friend in a position where they go, ooh. The smell situation is crazy. Man, I'm telling you, I was, oh, bro. There's two things I can't stand. It smells and like, and I guess it just smells really. Oh, smells and taste. I don't like. I like food and things that taste good. I don't like things that taste bad. Can't do it. But I was gonna say is like, nah. If I had a friend and he stunk, I could not be his friend. I call me whatever you want. Can't do it. No, it's not happening. How the hell you? Yeah, first of all, if if they smelled that to begin with, I probably couldn't be their friend to begin. If they smell bad to begin with, I was probably never their friend anyway. Cause smells get me. Smells make me angry. If I smell somebody who just smells stinky all the time, I get angry. You know? And 9 times out of 10, it's their own fault. You know. Well, I just, I have really bad like I sweat a lot. Okay, put on deodorant. You gotta carry the stick with you in your backpack, in your back pocket, in your purse. I don't care. You gotta carry it with you. Have that bitch on you at all times. All times. I want to hear it and the buzz about it. And you nah. If your smell stops me in my tracks, there's a problem. If I'm walking by and I go, cause your stench, there's an issue. There's a problem at hand. We need to solve it. Ain't no way. You up here in a big old 20, big old 2025. Smelling like get back with a side of hot ass. Oh, can't do it. draw him as being so discriminatory. I thought you were being better. Someone not being friends with somebody because they stink is not discriminatory. That's just that's just how it is. If that makes me discriminatory, hey, is what it is. It is what it is. If anyone I know stinks, I'm letting them know right then and there. Hey, bro, you smell. You're kind of stinky there, buddy. So what are we what are we gonna do about that? And the next answer should be, "I'll put a shower." Okay. Okay. Anything else? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. No, not doing it. Doing it. You can be friends with all the sneaky kids you want. No, I'm not doing it. And the other kids probably bullied him because I guarantee you, if he didn't stink anymore, he would not get bullied. He probably got bullied because he smelled like ass. He smelled like fresh out of the gym skunk ass. Like, it's probably what he smelled. Oh my god. Fresh out of the gym, skunk ass. That's probably what he smelled like. I don't feel bad for him. All right. If I wasn't at school, I probably would bully him too. I'm not with that all natural thing. Oh, I want to be all natural. I don't care. Get out of my smell. I don't care. Like that's the one thing I would not be accepting of, and that is like odors. I can't do it. I don't care. No, I don't care how cool you are. I don't care how funny you are. I don't care none of that. If you smell, I don't want to be around you. If no ifs and buts about it. It's just that simple. That's the one thing I have not tolerated on at all. Is like how people smell. That like I'll get mean about it. I'll get mean if I know you smell like that on purpose. I'll get mean about it. I'll get real mean. Oh hell no! You ever seen that meme where it's like Dragon Ball characters? Where it's like Dragon Ball characters lined up, and it goes. And then the caption says, like, "Oh, I'm like depressed and all that. I don't care. Wash your ass." It's like, where it just goes. I don't care. We don't care. Well, I gotta find it now. I gotta find this thing. Oh my god. Bro, this shit right here kills me every time I see it. It just goes, I have depression, so it's hard for me to take a shot. Nah, wash it. I'm editing the stream on that. I'm editing the stream on that. Yeah, it's about 5:30 anyway. It's how to end the stream. It's been 2 hours. 2 hours. Oh my god. I didn't get on that. I'm about to say goodbye. I'm about to say goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, everyone enjoyed the stream. Had a good time. Now, hope to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow.